What it do, Dip Buyer family? It's your boy, the Dip Buyer, aka Mr.BuyTheDip, and I'm back again with another video, man. Before the video starts, it's not found your advice. I'm not found your advice, so please invest at your own risk. You done bit. Now let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk. This is a serious topic, right? And y'all see it by the title, right? I personally think, this is my personal opinion, based on everything that we know, and how, you know what I'm saying, how the system works, right? I'm just gonna say that. I think the banks are going to wind up buying the exchanges. So if you have any XRP or any crypto on any exchange, I would recommend you getting it off of there. Now, me personally, like I said, I do have some crypto on the exchange for when it's time for me to sell on certain prices of certain coins, right? And it's not my XRP or any of my ISO coins, but it's time for y'all to move y'all crypto off these exchanges, because I think the banks are going to actually take control of the exchanges, right? Because I think a majority of them are going to become insolvent, and going forward, a lot of people are going to be asked out, because when the banks buy up these exchanges, they're also going to, you know what I'm saying, have control of your assets, and then that's when they'll be frozen, and you might not be able to move it or take your money out, because it's literally gonna be stuck in there until either you get full access again, or they say, oh, you gotta buy through us now. You know what I'm saying? So I think they're gonna set it up to that point, and a lot of y'all gonna be very, very upset. I get it. I will be too. But hey, I'm taking that risk because, you know, I'm not. Majority of my crypto is put away on a hardware wallet, which I recommend you should get, decent Ledger Nano X or S. But my short-term bags, as far as like trying to take profits, are on the exchange. You know what I'm saying? When it's time for me to sell, it's time for me to sell, boom, 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 and go about my day. A lot of y'all don't understand that going forward, I think personally, a lot of y'all might, let me how can I put this? Because I want to put this in the most simplest way possible. You know what I'm saying? Without getting y'all upset, right? How can I say it? Basically, you shouldn't be buying crypto right now anyway, because I don't think it's a good time for you to be buying crypto. I think based on the charts and everything that's going on, crypto is going crazy right now, and we haven't seen this in over months. Like the mid 2022 and now has changed completely. So this is a terrible time for you to be buying crypto. So I wouldn't even recommend buying anything unless you're trying to DCA in, just to get in type shit. And I respect that. Do your thing. You grown as hell, which is your money. But as of right now, I wouldn't trust anything, man. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes when it comes to these exchanges. I think, and this is this topic is gonna lead to this next topic I'm about to talk about, right? I think once this XRP situation was over with, right? XRP in the SEC, right? Well, Rip on the SEC. I think XRP is gonna go to a crazy high amount. Not only that, I think with the partnership with Bank of America, now this is not. I'm gonna say this now. This is a disclaimer. This is what I'm about to say is not true. Shout out to Bank of America and JP Morgan. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying this came out their words, their mouths, the company's mouths. I'm not saying anything. All I'm saying is this is a rumor, right? I think that JP Morgan is scared of Bank of America because of the simple fact they're getting closer and closer to catching up to Bank of America's come closer and closer to catching up to JP Morgan, because if you look at their market caps, right? JP Morgan and Bank of America is literally right behind them. They're literally at the number 2 spot. Everybody knows JP Morgan Chase. You know, that company has been around for hundreds of years. So I think they're trying to keep their power, and they don't like people they don't like it when other companies trying to come up. A lot of companies are like that. When you're up and coming, it could be even with music. You know, anything up and coming, and the people at the top don't like that. They want to keep their position, so they're going to find ways to fuck up, and that's why I personally think they threw SEC through this lawsuit at Ripple, because you got to remember, Ripple is a well-known partner of Bank of America. And the moment they IPO, the moment that Ripple IPO, that would have benefited Bank of America and shot them up above JP Morgan. Now that's just a conspiracy. That's something that somebody has put out there and said that might be the case. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's always been beef between the banks, man. They're all doing the same thing, but they're all in competition because the simple fact is so much money to be made in the world. And I get it. I understand. You know what I'm saying? The powers that be want to stay at the top. Hey, keep doing y'all thing. I don't got no smoke with y'all. I don't want no problems. So, yeah. So that's one of the things that I think once this whole Ripple and SEC thing blows over, I think Bank of America and JP Morgan are going to be really battling for that number one spot when it comes to banks. And that's going to be a very, very interesting battle to see. Let's see who wins. Because we all know once a Ripple IPO, the game over with. I know plenty of people who are investing in Ripple, the company themselves. They're going to make a lot of money once this happens. So with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all for watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Dip by our family, keep buying dips. Not found your advice, but keep buying dips, dip by our family. We're going to keep going up. It's your boy. I'm out.